Yeah, I don't think people realize how really complex the mortgage process is now. Unless you're a straight W-2 employee with a set salary every month, and someone who is not, let's say, taking advantage of all the deductions that are afforded, Schedule A, or having your own business, or a business loss. But someone's just a straight salary, simple return with good credit. Probably not that complicated, but there's not a lot of people out there like that.
No, I like to say those people are he's a cop, she's a nurse, and they can buy a house for whatever their incomes qualify them for. It's a different world, and I think these real estate. I think there are no more real estate deals. I know that they are sophisticated legal and financial transactions.
Right.
And really, if a realtor is not teaming up with the right financial professionals like you both, if they're showing houses and having balloons and open houses and sandwiches at the open houses, that's not the answer, because people may not be forthcoming. They may really almost look to waste your time. It's important that they do some homework, ferret out the people who are capable, and look, that they can't do everything. They need you, Art, for the financing, and they need Eric to clean up someone who is maybe not perfect.
Yeah, I'd like to. I have a quick story. I actually I'm helping my brother-in-law with a file, and we did a mortgage for him, I want to say about 11 years ago, and pretty simple, straight salary, was their first home, not very complicated, went through pretty seamlessly. Guidelines were a little bit less stringent back then, but this time around, the underwriting guidelines are a little stiffer. But he was really surprised. What had happened in the last 10 years, he was really surprised because what had happened, not only with the underwriting, but they had purchased a home in Florida. Okay. He bought his mother's co-op for her, financed it, okay, for his mom, which is, noble thing to do. So he had a house in Florida, another co-op up here, bought a piece of property here in Westchester, and now is looking to buy another home. So now it's and change jobs this year. So you're talking about a super complicated story to tell, trying to figure out what property is going to be leased, what's going to be sold. And he's had a rude awakening. He thought this was an easy process, and it's been really, really tough. So
it was an easy process.
It was. We made it complicated, but for the better. I think for the better.